Week 17 of the fantasy basketball season. Here's a few centers I looked at off the wire this week. The first center, Santi Aldama of the Memphis Grizzlies. So Aldama, it's been a decent year once again for him at the center position for this Memphis Grizzlies team. I know Zach 80, he's been decent his rookie year as well. In the year for Aldama, 12.7 points a game, 6.8 boards, 2.7 assists, 1.8 threes, and 48% from the field. To scoring, rebounding, three-point shooting, and a decent field goal percentage Aldama is going to bring going. He's in the last few games for Aldama. February 20th at the Pacers, 10.7 boards, 3 assists, a block, a steal, 2 threes, 28% from the field. February 21st at the Magic, 9 points, 11 boards, 4 assists, 2 blocks, a 3, 44% from the field. And February 23rd at the Cavs, 15 points, 6 boards, an assist, a steal, a block, 3 threes, 54% from the field. So like I said, he could stretch the floor. He's getting solid minutes, about 25, 30 minutes a game for this Memphis Grizzlies team. And he's been a player over the last couple seasons. I thought he's been decent and a good stretch 5. So right now, well, he's out there in 54% of fantasy leagues. He's an ad this week. The next ad, Kel'el Ware of the Miami Heat. So Ware, he's going to get more playing time now with Nikola Jovic fracturing his hand. And obviously that's an injury anywhere from 4 to 8 week range. With Jovic, he was having a good season with this Miami Heat team, but Kel'el Ware, he's been good this season as well in his rookie season. And right now, the last chance for owners to go out there and get him, where he's only available in 50% of fantasy leagues. So Ware on the season, another guy they've diamond in the rough for this Heat team. 8.5 points a game, 5.8 boards, a block, 52% from the field in the last couple weeks. The minutes have gone down, but now obviously with Jovic out, it's going to go up a lot once again in that 25-30 minute range. 9 a game, 7 boards, an assist, 1.3 blocks, and 44% from the field. So Ware, we know he's a decent scorer of the basketball, good rebounder, shot blocker. And now going back to expanded minutes, like I said, I think Ware is going to put up good numbers and definitely help this Heat team of fantasy owners. February 13th, at Dallas, 17 points, 9 boards, an assist, a block, a steal, 57% from the field. February 21st at the Raptors, 4.6 boards, an assist, a steal, block, 28% from the field. And February 23rd at the Bucks, 12 points, 12 boards, 4 assists, a block, 60% from the field. So in that ball game, he played major minutes after Jovic left, playing 37 minutes in that one. So like I said, the rebounding is going to be there. The field goal, most nights, I don't think he's going to hurt. A lot of dunks, layup, putbacks, where he's going to get him. Right now, well, he's out there in 50% of fantasy leagues, and most likely the last chance for owners to go out there and get him. He's an ad this week. The next ad, Wendell Carter Jr. of the Orlando Magic. So Wendell Carter, he's out there in 70% of fantasy leagues, and he was injured early in the season, and now I think he's definitely got his legs under him on the year. 8.8 points a game, 7.3 boards, 2.2 assists, 45% from the field. But the last month of the year, 9.8 points a game, 7.7 boards, 2 assists, 52% from the field. So he's going out there, he's getting good opportunity anywhere from that 25 to 30 minute range. And Goga Badiz, his production's gone down of late for this Orlando Magic team. And we know Wagner, he's out for the season, so he's not going to be a factor, obviously. So February 20th at the Hawks, 9 points, 15 boards, a block, 50% from the field. February 21st versus the Grizzlies, 10 points, 11 boards, 2 steals, 41% from the field. And February 23rd versus the Wizards, 11 points, 9 boards, 2 assists, a steal, a block, a 3, 71% from the field. So Carter, he's going to get you about a 3 a game. He's going to score 9, 10 points a game. But where he really helps is field goal percentage for the most part and rebounding. So if you need a center who could just rebound and not hurt you in many categories and help you a decent amount into a 3 categories, a 3-point shooting, field goal, and points at the center position, I think Wendell Carter is a decent ad this week, and he's out there, like I said, in 70% of fantasy leagues. The next center is Yvonne Messi of the New Orleans Pelicans. This Pelican team, we know they're going nowhere this season. And Messi, he's been playing good minutes, 25 minutes a game about of late. And on the year, 8.5 points a game, 8.1 boards, 1.4 assists, 1.5 blocks, and 53% from the field. In the last couple weeks, 6.8 points a game, 7.3 boards, 1.5 blocks, and 42% from the field. So if you could sacrifice scoring and you're going for shot blocking and rebounding, obviously, that's what Messi's going to bring fantasy owners. And like I said, for this Pelican team going nowhere this season, he's playing about 25 minutes a game. February 13th versus the Kings, 2 points, 2 boards, a block, 50% from the field. February 21st at Dallas, 6 points, 10 boards, an assist, 4 blocks, 37% from the field. And February 23rd in the nice 18-point victory versus the Spurs. 6 points, 15 boards, and assists, 33% from the field. So like I said, he's not going to give you scoring. He's just going to purely rebound the basketball and shot blocks. If you could give up other categories, strictly you have Nisi for one of your centers for that, I think it's fine for fantasy owners in 12-team leagues or deeper. And right now, he's available in 76% of fantasy leagues. And the final center I looked at off the wire is a player who's been on this list a whole lot this season, Prashant Yapsele of the Philadelphia 76ers. Yapsele back in the league this season, 10.8 points a game, 5.6 boards, 1.9 assists, 1.5 threes, and 51% from the field. So the last couple weeks, no doubt about it, he struggled. 8 points a game, 5.2 boards, an assist, 1.2 steals, 1.4 threes, and 41% from the field. Yapsele. So like I said, the minutes have gone down of late. Embiid's actually been playing, but now with this Sixer team free falling, and they might not even make the play-in, I don't think it's worth the risk for them anymore to play Joel Embiid. And now they're going to meet up with the doctors as the front office, see what's next for Joel Embiid. And like I said, he needs a knee surgery. I said last week in the videos in the offseason. So instead of prolonging it, I think they should shut him down as Philadelphia. I know they signed Paul George, made other moves in the offseason to beef this team up and make a deep playoff run. But obviously it hasn't worked out with injuries and poor play. And now if Embiid, he needs surgery in the offseason, you might as well tank the rest of the season. He gets that knee surgery, and guys like Andre Drummond and Yadza Bulse are going to get these minutes. February 12th at Brooklyn, 5 points, 2 boards, an assist, 40% from the field. February 20th versus Boston, 4 points, 8 boards, a steal, 33% from the field. And February 22nd versus the Nets, 5 points, 8 boards, an assist, 3 steals, 2 blocks, a 3, 25% from the field. So like I said, we've seen it this year. When he plays good minute, 30, 35 minutes a game, he's going to score the basketball. He's going to hit the 3-ball, pretty good rebound. So now I would definitely go out there and get him on the waiver wire. Available in tons of fantasy leagues at 78%. So if they shut down Embiid for the season, those minutes are going to go up, and we've seen in an expanded role what he's done this season. So that's a few centers I looked at off the wire for Week 17 of the fantasy basketball season.